Hello my friends, how's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing well. I want to welcome you to my channel, Turquoise Dreaming. Today I want to show you what I'm working on and where I'm at with my Halloween journals that I'm working on. So, well, let me give you a little update on the journals first. I believe I've got the pages done, but they're not sewn in yet. So I've got 3 signatures. Here's what they look like so far. I want to make sure I don't know if I want to add something to the page edges or maybe doing any sewing on the page edges. So kind of thinking about that for a day or so. So they are together anyway, as far as, but not sewn in. Here's the other one. Lots of fun pages, very junk journal-y, very eclectic. Let me show you. On both of them, I put a library pocket right here on the inside of the front cover. These are some that I picked up at a thrift store, fortunately, because they do still sell these on Amazon, or at least the last time I looked they did. They're little library pockets. It says from the personal library of. If you want to look them up, I thought they were kind of expensive, so I was like, was so glad I found them at a thrift store very inexpensively instead of, I probably would have never bought them at their regular price on Amazon. And then in here is a little, I'm not going to take it out right now. It's made to go, these came together, the pocket and the library card. So it's a little, it's meant to go in here. It's a little tight, but they came together and it's meant to go in here. See what I mean? It's a little tight, that's why I didn't want to take it out. But it did come with it. And I didn't put, I didn't glue it together or anything. That's how it came. And I put just glue behind and glued it down. But very cool little pocket. And then you can write something here or whatever, decorate. And then in the back, I decided to do something I've never done before. Like I was saying when I was putting the covers together, I didn't want to put anything, well, I didn't know about this. I had to see how it looked. And I think it came out they look really cute there. And then I didn't know about the back. I didn't, because I like this paper here, and the other book came with it, came with black paper here. But still, I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I decided, these are my Temu envelopes that, I don't know if you've probably seen the video. If you haven't, it's upcoming video where I brought these, bought these on Temu. And they're these little kind of like money envelopes or cash envelopes. The size of those, but they're all different colors. So I thought that this purplish one would go good for Halloween. And so it opens up here. There's even a little strip here that you can take off and if you wanted to glue that down, but I left it because I figured this could be a little, pocket to put a tag or whatever in. Then I'm not going to decorate this. I'm going to leave this for the person who gets this to decorate on both of them. And then I put a little hinge here on both of them where it folds out. So they can do something here, something here, something here, and put something in here. Then the other option is, if they want to, they could glue it down. Say it's already got a hinge here, so it doesn't need to be glued down here. But if they wanted to glue it down here, this could be a pocket, where you could tuck things behind it and still have the access to this and still decorate this. So options are good, right? So that's where I'm at with the journals. That's all I'm going to show you right now. Having fun with that in the last couple days. Getting the pages. Been working on a little bit every morning as I have a few minutes before work, before I have to get ready for work. So I had an idea yesterday, I guess it was, and then so today I'm working on it. And something made me think of witches' shoes, and I thought I have a vintage reproduction of a Sears catalog, and even though it's a reproduction, it's now vintage because it was printed in the 1970s. So it was printed in the 1970s, and it was a reproduction of an antique Sears catalog, right? Pretty much antique, I would say. So I went to look through there, looking for the witch's shoes, and here they are. I cut these 3 pieces out. And then, there's another little one here. So I'm going to make some like tags or whatever from these today. And just using scraps. And then this is another page I cut out. I thought these ladies here looked pretty spooky, especially this one. pretty spooky. And that lady there. And then below it, it looks like, you know, it's hair tonic, but look at the bottles. They just look pretty spooky. So that's how I'm going to describe them, spooky. So I'm going with spooky tags today and the witch's shoes. So I thought it'd be something different and fun, right? Just this is just all in fun. So these black strips here, these two and this one here, I glued some old looking paper. It's not actually old paper, but it's very old looking paper on the back, so they, you know, whoever gets these journals can write on the back. So anyway, let's get started with putting these together. I already did a little bit of prep work, so it wouldn't take too long, but I just wanted to kind of give you an update and then just put these together. So I think these are going to be fun. So I'm trying to, I already cut the size, so I'm just going to glue this down. This paper is glued onto here with Fabri-Tac, so nice and solid, so I don't feel like if I wanted to sew, I could, but I'm just going to add a little bit of art glitter glue here on the edge. If I wanted to sew, I could, but, you know, it's not really necessary, and right now I'm saying I probably won't, but you never know, and I might change my mind about things, right? Just going with the flow here, whatever strikes my fancy. Whatever ideas pop into my head, you know what I mean? That's the fun of junk journals. Okay. Plus I know, well, both of these journals are spoken for, so I know the ladies that are getting them, and I think they're both very fun ladies, so I think they will enjoy all the little crazy things I might be putting in here. The witch's shoes type of thing. So there we go. All right, yep, I think that looks nice. So, and this paper that was in the catalogs is very naturally aged, so it's perfect paper to, you know, the catalog page is perfect to glue down or collage with. So, because otherwise I wouldn't use it for pages because it's just too delicate. So, I mean, I would use it for a page if I glued it down on something first. You could do that. Glue the whole page or a couple pages onto some coffee dyed paper or whatever, some kind of paper that you might want to put in your journal, and then do it. But just a simple tag like that sometimes is just fun. So I think I'm going to cut a little sliver off of this side because I put it down a little bit uneven. So let's do that. A little sliver. I want it even. So let's see. And I just thought these would be very junk journaling type thing. That would be really cute. So there we go. I'm going to leave it at that. That looks very junk journaling. You know what? I need to cut another sliver off there. It's just not to my liking of the. I didn't cut it straight, so. All right, that looks better. Yeah, it was just like at an angle. I can't deal with that. So, all right. So here's the next one. See the old paper had like. It's not really old paper, like I said, but it's made to look old. And it just even has, I didn't coffee dye it or anything. It just has some like natural age spots on it from however they made that paper. So here's the next one. Let's see now. I had a little bit of a plan here. Yeah, this one I wanted to put a piece of paper in between and try that and see how that looks. I'm going to cut a piece of this flowery paper and to fit on the black paper. I pulled all this paper, except for the catalog pages, out of my scraps. So that's why I'm kind of just, you know, it's fun just to put papers together and see how it looks sometimes. Okay, so I don't know if this will work out, but we're going to try it. Might be too narrow. Or we might have to cut the page down a little bit if I want to put this underneath of it. But we're gonna try it here. So I may have cut it too much. Let's see. Yes, yeah, I was gonna completely cover it up. Let's use this one. I might be able to use that over there. Yeah, I can use this. Okay, so I'm going to cut it wider this time. Let me put my little paper on here. Yeah, I'm going to cut this a little bit. See, here's a blank space right here. I'm going to cut that a little bit right next to the shoes. I really don't need that blank spot or blank edge. Okay, I think that'll work out better. Again, I am not cutting straight lines tonight for some reason. Okay, let me try that. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit more narrow now. Get my paper. Let me try it on this one again, make sure. Yeah, that's still too narrow for that one. But this one we're going to make wider. In fact, I think I'll leave this on here. Yeah, I can make it pretty wide now, and still have the black around it. Okay. And now it's going to work this way. Okay, so I'm going to cut about right there. So I hope everyone had a good Thursday yesterday, and they're going to have a good day today on Friday. I plan on doing a lot of crafting this weekend because I think our family day is canceled. If you watch my channel, you know we have a family day every Saturday. And I think it's canceled because my daughter-in-law is sick. So that means my son is not planning on coming, and that means my granddaughter doesn't get to come. I don't get to see her. That's sad, but I don't want to get sick. And if they're all getting sick or possibly getting sick and have germs, I don't need that. We don't need that. So I guess it's best. Okay, so let us see how this is going to look. Okay, so it's just a barely, I think I need a little bit more off the side, a little sliver. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to see a little bit more of the black there. Yeah, that's perfect. See, this is going to be pretty. Something like that. Enhance the little witch's boots there. They're ladies' patent leather lace, especially the ones with, I don't know. I think those are really cute, actually. I think they were in style. I don't know. I don't think they're really in style now, although I'm sure there's people that wear them. And I think they're actually really cute if you're brave enough to wear them. Which I've never been brave enough. I wear boots, but not those kind of lace-up or button-up boots. But I actually think they're really cute. But I also think, if you think about it, they kind of look like something a witch would wear, right? Okay. There we go. That's so pretty all on its own. That could be a little bookmark or a journal card all by itself. But today, we're not going to do that. We're going to put this on here. So several layers here. We've got 4 layers by the time we get this on here. But it's still not too thick, I don't think. Just very sturdy. So I want to get this glued down good. And let me get some glue on the edges here. I have several projects in my head I need to do videos on before I forget them. I do write them down, and I'll have ideas at work, and I carry in my purse a little idea book, a little notebook, and it's my idea book. So when I don't have a bunch of Post-its floating around, little Post-its or memos or whatever notes. I carry that little idea book, what I call my idea book. And so when I have an idea, I write it down so I don't forget it. So when I go to do a video, sometimes I'll think, what was that? So I can look back on what was it I wanted to do, So I can look back on my idea book. There's another one. 2 down. Oh, those look really nice. Okay, so this next one, I just wanted to do on this paper, but this paper has a little mark on it, so that's why I wanted to glue it down to something else. So let's wait on that one for a minute. Let's do this one. I thought this looked nice on this paper right here. It's got some music behind it right here, and it's this green olive color. And then if I cut over here, you will never know it was Christmas paper. It has this pattern on the back too, which I think is really cool. It's light enough that you could write on it or whatever somebody might want to do with it. So I just thought this would be nice back, little frame around this piece. So let's do that next. Get off of there, get off of there. So nothing exciting is happening around here, which is good. I mean, everything's just normal this week. I think I told you that my daughter-in-law bought her wedding dress. Did I tell you that? And my my future daughter-in-law bought her wedding dress. And my daughter-in-law bought the flower girl dress. And I found out the colors. Pretty much, she said blue and gray. Blue and gray. So I found several dresses online that I like that are blue. But I kind of, don't know. I know it's in a park, at a park. And I know it's going to be a party after. So it's going to be dancing. There's going to be a DJ. So I want something comfortable. But I also want it, she's going to wear a full, full-on, full-length wedding dress. So I, want my dress to be, as mother of the groom, to be dressy enough, but I want it to be comfortable at the same time. So I found I found a bunch online, and then I kind of narrowed it down to a couple that I love. But I almost want to wait and see because it's kind of early. The wedding's not till April of next year. So, you know how I like to be ahead of the game. So I'm like, do I get it now? Because I love it and it might not even be available next year. See, that's cute. You never know that was Christmas paper. I just like the colors behind it. Okay. There's a third one. Now let's make this, let's do something with this little one because it's small and it can be a little journal card. So let's cut around that. I'm trying to think if I want something to layer under it. I don't want another book page. Well, okay. I might have to pause and grab another piece of paper. Let's go ahead and just cut around this because I know this is too big. Yeah, so I'm kind of in a dilemma. Plus, I don't want to, I don't know what her mom's going to wear. And, I don't want to, overdo it where I look like, I really dressed up and her mom didn't dress up as much as I did. And I don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable because I dressed up too much or make myself feel uncomfortable because I dressed too much. You know what I mean? Because the dresses that I love are, well, I'm saying dresses because I picked one out for the wedding and for the rehearsal dinner. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. I need to talk to her mom. I know her mom and we've gone out together as far as a family and stuff like that. So we've gone bowling and, we've been together at their house. I think I'm just going to glue this down here. But so I know her mom and her mom is super sweet. So I guess I just need to, I don't have her phone number though. So I need to either get together with her or get her number so I can text her and be like, what are you wearing to the wedding? Type of thing. What do you think you're going to wear? And she'll be like, I haven't even thought about it. Or she'll be like, I don't know. What are you going to wear? So that's the most exciting thing that's been happening this week, thinking about what I'm going to wear to the rehearsal dinner. And I don't know where the rehearsal dinner is. It could be a place where you can wear jeans or it could be dressy. I don't know what they definitely want to have a rehearsal dinner and they want to do everything. They want to do everything. Like they want to have a rehearsal dinner. They're even going to have a bachelor and bachelorette cruise instead of like a bachelor party, like a separate bachelorette and bachelor party. They're going with their groomsmen and maids, what do you call them? Maid of honor and bridesmaids. They're going on a bachelor and bachelorette cruise. I was like, they told me about it, or my son did. I was like, I've never heard of that. I didn't know that was a thing. apparently it is. So that's what they want to do. So they will have a lot of memories, won't they? But there we go. There's a little journaling card that has that paper on the back. And it's all glued down good. Okay, so let me figure out this other one here. I have paper here, but not big enough, I don't think. Well, let's see what we need. Like, I still could use this, but I need another piece of paper to glue under it, I think. So, if I were to use this, this needs to be really narrow, or pretty narrow. So this right here I could cut. Let's go ahead and get that part of it done. And let's see what else. I wouldn't need anything else if this didn't have this little, it has the little branding mark from, you know, like single pieces of scrapbook paper. Sometimes they have that. Okay, the narrow piece is going on here. It's a little bit too wide still. I can't see enough of the floral paper. So I think I'm going to cut this blank piece off the top here. Just a blank area. So you can see more at the top and bottom. Yeah, that's good. And just a little bit, because this is over to the side. That's where it was on the side of the page. So that's how it is. So just a little bit more off of that. And there we go. That's going to be perfect. Cute. Okay, and then I will find something to put under this. So let's get this glued down. Oh, I know something exciting I did today. I went to Michael's because I have a gift card from Mother's Day. And I've been putting it off going because I don't need anything. I'm like, I'm going to wait till I need something. But then I got all these coupons from Michael's. But then I got something on clearance, so I couldn't use the coupons. But I could use my gift card. So that's what I did. So I will show you what I got in an upcoming video on Thrifty Thursday. Okay, that looks cute. I just need to cover this up. And I could just cover that up, actually. I don't really have to put anything else under there as far as a whole big piece. And do I have anything right here? I kind of could just put, well, I could put another piece of this paper. I kind of want to put, I don't know, I got to think about that, but that is pretty, just like that. And I'll either put something like here, like a sticker. You know what I could put here? Hold on, I have it right here in my cart. Let me grab it. Let me grab something. Yeah, here we go. I got something. Maybe, we'll see. I have some little cats here. Have some little cats. Yeah, something like that. That one fits. Here's a little Snoopy saying boo. I put him there. You turn it over. You have this on this side. The spooky lady and her potion. And then over there, I don't know if that really goes though. Let me see what other cats we have. A black cat would go better. But it needs to be big enough to cover that up. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have to put it this way. Probably. Because, oh, these guys are, this is cute. Just a little black cat sitting there. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let me just make sure. Here's all the little cats. These are from Temu. Oh, here's two little black cats. They're also cute, right? Yeah, let's see. Oh, that was cute. They're all, see, this one's in a little box. Yeah, I want one with a flat edge that I can put down there and cover that up, though. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go with this guy, or this one's chasing something, a little toy, a feather or something. Or that one. No, I think this one completely covers it up. This one has a witch's hat, but see, it's not flat enough, so let's go with that. That completely covers it up. And I think I can either take the back off or just glue it down as it is. Have you ever done that? I have done that before. I can probably get this off. These come off, the backs come off pretty easily. You know, not super easy, but pretty easily. But I had some once that not from Temu, from somewhere else. And I could not get the backs off very easy. I couldn't. It was so hard to get the backs off. So I just did this. I just glued them down. I didn't even, worry about it. So you don't always have to take the backs off stickers. You can just glue them down. And they're actually more sturdy if you leave the paper on the back, right? Okay, there we go. So that'll be a little surprise. Little tag, turn it over. There's a black cat looking at you. Okay, so that is everything I wanted to do at the moment. So let me show you what we made. Let me move my little kitty cats out of the way. So cute. Yes, they are. And there's a lot of them. So let me show you what we did. Oh, we didn't do this one. Well, I'll have to do that one later because I ran out of paper. But I'm going to do this one too. So all these are going to be included in these journals. They're all going to go in the journals. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The little journaling card. And then this will be number 6. So I'll have 3 for each. All right. I hope you enjoyed that idea. Maybe you, if you're making a journal or some Halloween ephemera, but you're going to do it later or something, you can keep this idea in mind. And if you have a little Sears catalog that you haven't used, make yourself some little witchy shoes and spooky lady and potion tags or whatever. So thank you for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.